kinds of sharp rock rise up out of the snow, towering over you. They are very imposing, but they provide no protection from the icy wind. I think you can see tracks in the ice. It looks like something very large and reptilian patrols here, but you can't be sure. The wind and snow is obscuring the tracks even while you look at them. Destroyed. Hey, guy. Or else you see a shape lumbering towards you through the mist. It moves amazingly quickly for something so huge. Perhaps its speed is aided by magic, perhaps it's just amazingly strong. Soon it has blocked your path entirely. It is another Dracon, like the one who greeted you at the docks, but even larger. The snow evaporates into little puffs of steam when it lands on its back. It looks annoyed that you have entered this region. Fortunately, it is not so angry that it would attack you yet. Attack you, ... yet. The Shapers, it rumbles. Kari told me that you would not be stumbling through my lands. I am Colossus Blaze, a Dracon of great might. I say to you, go from here, go elsewhere. If you try to walk through here, I will slay you. Okay, I'm going. Kind of. Sort of. Because he's really fast, so I'm not sure I can actually... Oh, hey, that's probably where the... Ow. Okay, you don't move. Stop moving. You equip the Tinker Gloves. And then... Really? I couldn't see it starting to go off because the line of sight fog wasn't. Ouch. Trying to clear away these traps. I think those are summoning traps, so we'll bring everyone in now. Come on, guys, get out of the cold. What is hurriedly dug out by clawbugs was recently a camp for a band of Shapers. They made sure to carve a Shaper symbol into one of the nearby dirt walls to leave a clear sign of who was here. They didn't stay here long, though. They had to abandon this lair, and quickly they didn't have time to take all the supplies with them. So they were able to shape some traps to harm any rogues who stumbled into the cave. Go. Mine. Don't need those. Shapers abandoned this cavern. They took most of the supplies of value with them, yet they had to leave one thing behind, more precious than pods, thorns, or essence. It's a large pile of food here. There's stacks of meal, dried meat, and fruit, frozen solid and preserved by the cold. It must have been very painful to leave these supplies behind, though they clearly had hopes of recovering them. Destroy. Few words and focusing energy, you summoned the lance of fire, then you directed it into the food. The cave fills with steam and smell of burning flesh. Takes some time to cut through the ice, but you're soon successful. The cache is destroyed. That'll learn ya. You dirty piece of... Man, the random number generator on those timers just irks me to no end. Destroy the food. There we go. could increase my intelligence or my mechanics now. Or my leadership. What would be the wisest investment? Probably intelligence, so I could afford to put some more stats into my creatures. Let's see what my max is right now with the level up. It does go up on its own. 185. Now it's like 161. That's a little too much. $129 again. And everyone's a little better rounded out stat-wise. Except you. Well, we'll just have to deal with that, I think. Get up here. Where are you, Robble? Hey, buddy. Destroyed the cache, that is good. Hurts to burn food, but we knows not what trickery the Shapers put in it to hurt the free creations. Now it is gone, Rabble's orders are completed. I will tell Ista again of help given so she can share with you some more trinkets. I have no more tasks for you. We have no more trinkets. Your true purpose is that with our Kari Blaze. Okie dokie. I did good things. And by good things, I mean terrible things. And Greta leveled up, so she gets more stats. She's almost maxed out. Jeez, Greta. Calm down. Learning. Hey, Brabble, more help. Can you aid me? It is done. Go to the creation case. I had another door unlocked for you. The canister beyond here is yet more knowledge. Another mighty gift from the free creations. More help? Yes, but not here. The Talion Arcari Blaze. It will be the source of true power for you. The gift of helping us to freedom. Okie dokie. So all these doors should be unlocked. So let's just save and see what they all do. No, Spectre, get out. Goodness, lasers. Aura of Flames. A Reaper Baton. Mass Restore. Heals your entire group and cures harmful effects. Aura of Flames, that's a really nasty ability, and Gazer, which I can make, but it's pretty much all of my essence to do so. You're smart, tough, and highly magically charged. Its touch terrifies the weak-minded and can fire deadly bolts of energy from its central eye. What is my magic shaping at? 6? I'm not going to use those, because I'm really close to being absolutely bonkers. But now we know what they are. I do believe the only way you can learn to make gazers, rock groths, and things like that is through canisters. Anyway, we need to go this way, I guess. To the gates. Actually, it looks like there's another area that I didn't go to right there. So let's go to the Spire Forest again and stick to the left. I just want to see. An angry roar. He doesn't even have to see me, he just auto-magically attacks me. Okay. Instead of doing that, let's travel through the cave. How about? I don't think he'll get cheesed off if I go through the cave. Although, what the heck do I know? Mushroom Cave. Huge natural cavern. It is lit by glowing crystals set along a stone walkway. The dim lights let you see what is here, although the ceiling is obscured by the shadows. The cave is quite warm, which is a huge relief after the icy cold outside. It is also very damp and steamy. You can see why. The cave is being used to grow mushrooms. It also borrowed a shaper technique for developing food in harsh climates. Magical machinery makes warmth and steam, which nourishes the mushrooms, specially modified for these purposes. You know, the Servals and rogues stayed alive during their years of hiding up here. Mushrooms! Hey, farmer. Looking hard in the rows of mushrooms. He wears heavy boots and thick leather gloves. It looks surprisingly grueling work, but he doesn't mind it. So quite willing to speak with you. You learn a good deal about cultivation of cave mushrooms. All of it unhelpful and uninteresting. Serval doesn't seem to know much about anything else. Finally, you manage to escape the conversation. Before parting, Serval says, Shaper, you should talk with Zulak by Innergate. Zulak knows things. Watch out for drakes when you are here. It makes them angry. Good to know. Pick the mushrooms. Did he mean inner gate like binary outer gate? Out. You begin to feel very uncomfortable. I know what that means. Pain is coming. Is there another Serval with a name in here that I can talk to? Okay, let's not bother the Cryo Drake. There he is. Small, rather officious Serval here, inspecting the harvests from the mushroom copse. She seems to be somewhat in charge, and it is clear that the presence of a Shaper is disrupting her day. She sighs theatrically and says, just what I need. I'm sure nobody told you to come here. You're supposed to be at Venere EO. I'm Zulak, and I have work to do. Is there anything I can tell you before you go away? You seem irritated. Is everything going well? Well, since you ask, no. We captured one of your stupid servant mines and brought it here, and we lost control of it. It's in one of the north passages. Now I need it killed, but the cryodrakes are too lazy to do anything about it. North Passage Servant Mine. Okay. I will go kill your servant mind. Although, honestly, you should have known better than to try to turn a servant mind against the Shapers. They're pretty much genetically loyal. creepy guard. Where does this leave? Leave her alone. Mind Maram. It's much your surprise. There's a server mine back here. It's quite a surprise. You've seen no signs so far that the rebels have been able to make use of these powerful, complicated creatures. Of course, considering the body outside and the trash state of the room, it appears that the experiment is not working well. The mind itself is not functioning. It is alive, but babbling incoherently. It doesn't seem to notice you are here. Mine is delirious. It babbles incoherently, and its little useless limbs flop around more than usual. I'm not quite sure whether it's crazy because it's wounded, badly shaped, or just hungry. You approach it carefully. Servant minds often give magical defenses by their creators. In this state, it might lash out at you. Try feeding it and see what happens. You guard the creature's soft, moist head and force its mouth open. It struggles weakly as you shovel in the nourishing goo into its mouth. Eventually, it swallows enough to make a difference. Must have been starving, the creature. Now that it's fed, it soon returns to its accustomed levels of energy and coherence. It looks up at you and smiles. A Shaper, at last. I'm sorry for my confusion, Shaper. I am Mind Muram. I was taken by these monsters here, but I resisted them, so they reduced me to the unfortunate state you saw. But now I'm restored. You can help me? If it's not given access to many of their systems, they were testing me, you see, to see if I could show full loyalty to them, and I could not. What did they hook you into? Some doors to the south. Of course, I locked them tight when I rebelled. That was not a very effective way to harm them, but it was something. Lock the doors? You know about the serviles. The fact that they are completely irredeemably rogue and must be destroyed? Very little. Yes, he is totally... yeah, genetically loyal. He can't reason with servant minds. Spirited defense. Ouch. Die, please. Jeez, that hurts. And then his whole pillar exploded. I suppose that's something. Let's see what's in these doors to the south. Huh, deeper in. Where does it go? Vat core. We're not going to the vat core. That sounds like a way you go when you want to destroy the Minari Eel. And I don't want to do that. If I decided to turn oil after all this, I don't think I would be welcome. I would probably be killed anyway. Where did she go? There she is. I killed the servant mind. You did? She shrugs. Well, I'm glad it's done. Hope you weren't expecting a reward or a handout for doing something that our cryodrakes could have done if they weren't too busy eating or sleeping. Now go away. A lot of work to do, and having a shape around is scaring the serviles. Well, I got 90 experience, so that is a reward, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna walk all over your mushrooms, too. Your stupid mushrooms. Yeah, take that. Spectres infesting them with ghost goo, ectoplasm. Yeah. You're gonna have to taste ectoplasm when you eat your mushrooms now. Every last one of them. I'm actually looking to see if there's a northern exit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope, nope, we're not picking a fight with the cryodrakes, the incredibly lazy cryodrakes. Alright. Well, I suppose that's progress of a sort. One dead servant mind. Oh, the Spire Forest is not open. Because there's one cranky Dracon here. This is my giant collection of spires, and you can't walk in them or I'll kill you. Come on, guys. Pathfind your way to victory. There we go. Now to the gates. Descend into a narrow, high-walled valley which provides a little protection from the blistering winds. The road stretches up a steep hill to the west. It looks like you've seen a lot of travel recently. Top of the hill, you see a massive stone gate. It's made of huge blocks of stone piled by the efforts of Serval's Dracons and a bit of magic. It's an enormous structure designed to be imposing and to inspire terror in an attacker. That the rebels have learned well from the Shapers. Yet, there is a strange lack of guards. In front of the gate, you see a lone figure surrounded by pylons. You don't see anyone else. Although there are several ominous tunnels in the walls of the valley on either side, this place is clearly marked on an obelisk by the path. This is Beniri Io, fortress of the rebels. The cold is wearing me down. Well, I shouldn't have anything to worry about. Chained to the posts and executed. Looks like they were frozen solid. It's a message to the visitors of Beniri Io. Italia and some 4 pylons. That would be an unpleasant welcome. Italia is standing in front of the Beniri Io main gate. She has changed a lot since you first encountered her. Much of her humanity has been burned away. She radiates power. The falling snow swirls around her without touching her. Yet, though she has shaped and reshaped herself many times, each time increasing the energy she can direct, she has not lost all human emotions. When you greet her, she smiles. So you are here. I knew when I saw you, I saw some of myself in you. I thought that maybe your story could parallel mine. Soon, you may enter Beniri Io. First, Akari Blaze insists that you must be tested. Train or teach? There is no more teaching, there is only shaping. You will be refined, purified, reshaped. The genes, the tiny scrolls within you that tell the story of your being, our magic will rewrite them. And that process can begin now. There are some canisters in the wings north and south of the gates. Use them and let them make you strong. Maybe. Testing? Well, this is a cautious being. He will not allow you to enter until you have evaluated by a rebel creation. He trusts me mostly. You must submit to inspection from Krizan Eye, who can be found in the interrogation chambers north of here. If the orb allows it, you may enter. How will I be tested? Let's say, I myself am curious as to what will happen. Okay. To the interrogation chamber. Hey, battle beta. More battle beta. Lots of battle betas. I guess the chamber's over here. Mental purity. Hey, eyeball. Not looking forward to interacting with gazers. Hey, there's a gazer hovering in these grim chambers, looking over the tools of imprisonment and interrogation. You knew it was there before you saw it. You felt its presence within your mind. When you are close, it swivels its main eye to see you. The smaller eyes look in all directions, constantly watching for intruders. It says, the eyes see you, Shaper. The eyes judge you. I am Krizan Eye. You are watched. Do not misbehave, for I will pry your nasty thoughts from your mind. You are going to test me? Yes, it is time. I see your feelings, I see your lies. Are you ready to be tested by the eye? Sure. Tell me this. You reject the ways of the Shapers, reject their laws, you swear allegiance to Galdring and his general Akari Blaze. You obey our commands. Very nice, you feel a presence in your mind. Your eye is invading your thoughts somehow. You can't tell what it can see and can't see. Well, I've pretty much been on this path the whole game. Yes. The presence disappears from your mind. The eye welcomes you. Your testing may continue. What's the next test? Show that you're useful to us. You must show that you can control your powers and that the struggles you have endured have not broken you. Stay here. The Gazer floats out of the room for several minutes. Your cage is being unlocked. Feet shuffling across the stone-cold floors, and the Gazer returns. In the room to the west, there are creations. They are unchained. Pacify them or kill them. It is your decision. Okay. Take control. 6 creations in the room, each standing next to a post, yet they are not restrained in any way. They're just standing there confused, and they see you. They're completely uncontrolled and neither submissive nor rogue. You recognize the condition immediately. They're waiting for someone to take control. They are also starting to get nervous. They aren't rogue yet, but they will be very soon. Let's protect a reassuring cloud of energy and essence, trying to calm them and get them to obey you. It's expected the stimulus makes them uncomfortable. Fortunately, you are strong and focused enough to tighten the control and keep them from panicking. Soon, they're completely pacified. You don't have the focus and energy to actually direct them, but they will not go rogue. I don't have enough leadership to bring them over to my side, but hey, I didn't kill them. Just a second, guys.